everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over this new moon in Libra solar eclipse that's happening on October 2nd, 2024 at 10 degrees and 4 minutes. This will happen Eastern Standard Time at 3:49 p.m. Okay, so get ready for new beginnings, transformation and change flavored with Libra energies, relationship events, bringing harmony within your world. You may also be shown your true self versus the person that you were before. Libra rules the 7th house in astrology, and the 7th house is relationships, one-on-one relationships, collaborations, contracts, agreements with other people. Libra is also represented by justice in the tarot. So justice will bring in the harmonizing scale into your interactions with others. This eclipse will be within 4 degrees of the South Node. So reflections of past situations may be coming up again to make sure that you don't repeat those past patterns. I'm going to go over some aspects. So we have the eclipse will conjunct Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is communication, your mindset, and will push the empowerment needed for this new beginning. The crystals that you can use for this would be blue chalcedony, and it relates to the third eye chakra. Okay, then we have the eclipse will conjunct Lilith. Lilith will be in Libra at 10 degrees and 34 minutes. In secrets, rebellion, independence will be revealed. Lilith will help you reclaim your power, show you what you truly desire during this eclipse. This will be a crystal that you can use, such as blue chalcedony goes with Lilith, and also the heart chakra will be activated with Lilith. Okay, so the eclipse will oppose the North Node. The North Node is in Aries, okay? So the North Node opposing this eclipse will act as true Aries energy to help you put on the armor as a warrior to get through to the other side and to start the fresh beginning that is yours. For North Node, you can use a crystal such as moonstone or amethyst. With Venus will trine Mars. Venus is in Scorpio, trining Mars in Cancer. The ruler of Libra is Venus and will be in Scorpio, acting as a transformation. So this will be transformation of love, transformation of money, and harmony. If Mars is acting out as anger or aggression, it could come from family, it could come from home situations, it could come from property situations, okay, because it's in Cancer. Cancer rules that 4th house. It could also be your emotional body, that you're wanting to change something of love, of money, of harmony within your world. Mars could also act as a cutting instrument to cut out things such as love, money, and harmony. Okay, so we have another trining, which is the eclipse will trine Jupiter in Gemini. And this is the expansion of communication and movement. Could bring in lucky or blessed communication or movement if necessary. You have blessings on your side with Jupiter activated. I'm going to go through all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is occurring within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Virgo. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Virgo's sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at the solar eclipse that is happening in Libra. This is a new moon solar eclipse in your second house. The second house rules your money, your values, the material things that you value, your self-worth and confidence, sensual things, your income and spending. Libra is part of the seventh house. So the seventh house is spouses and relationships that you have, significant relationships you have within your world. One-on-one relationships, best friends, business collaborations that you have, contracts and agreements that you may have with other people. Clients are here, and also therapists, okay? So let's intertwine or alchemize the energies. This is going to be a new beginning of you receiving money, maybe from clients. This is going to be a new beginning of you receiving money in regards to a relationship that you have, maybe your spouse, your boyfriend or girlfriend, or your significant other that you're seeing, or maybe even your best friend will help you out with money in one way, shape, or form. This is a new beginning here. This could also be a new beginning of your marriage and your finances changing. Okay, that could be something that happens. It could be a situation to where a contract or agreement, a business collaboration that you have with another person requires you to look at your values, what you value, okay, your morals, okay, what your integrity lies, okay. So we have some aspects that are happening with this eclipse energy. And this eclipse energy could bring forth things of the past because it's going to be conjunct the South Node, and it's going to be conjunct Mercury. Mercury is your mindset and communication. Mercury can bring in communication toward you. It can also empower you. And this will help with the second house being activated because it deals with your self-worth, all right, your confidence, and your confidence within your relationships, Libra, right? And this could be that your mindset is changing in regards to relationships that are surrounding you. This eclipse will also more than likely bring up situations of the past, mindsets that you had within the past of not feeling worthy in regards to relationships, in regards to love, in regards to money, right? So it's going to push you and empower you because it's going to be conjunct Lilith. All right, so Lilith will be conjunct this eclipse in Libra, which is unveiling secrets, sparking that independence and sparking that rebellion within you. It's going to help you reclaim your power that you've had in regards to finances with other people, in regards to contracts being affiliated with other people in business or within your clientele. You're going to have the confidence that's needed. You're going to have the self-worth that's needed to push forward with that new beginning in that second house. If you have any trouble in regards to your mindset being scattered with past affiliations of relationships, you could hear from people from the past. That is a possibility. There will be reflections upon the past relationships that you've had with other people, maybe even intertwining money with that, or intertwining your values and what you value within. Okay. There could be situations of that, but you can use blue chalcedony crystal. It can help. Put it in your pocket, keep it by your bedside, what have you. Or you can work with your chakra energy. Third eye chakra can help with that divine feminine. It helps with opening up divine wisdom within you, and your heart chakra. which helps facilitate that unconditional love that's needed. There could be situations to where there is obligations between you and another surrounding money, and one person may not have done their part within the money sector. Okay, which, could be like they forgot to pay a bill, or they added more debt, or what have you. And unconditional love has to be put or placed upon the situation. Okay, but you will be empowered to get through the situation no matter what. It is a new beginning within your money sector. So let's keep going forward. We have the eclipse going to oppose the North Node. I told you it would conjunct the South Node, which is bringing up past experiences and past situations, maybe even reflecting upon the past of relationship to another. But it's going to conjunct the South Node and oppose the North Node. And the North Node is where you're supposed to go. So let's look at it. It's an Aries in the 8th house. Okay, so the 8th house is crisis, legal matters, divorces, other people's resources, debts and taxes, grants and government. This is also soulmates merging together, loans, banking loans, mortgage loans, hidden knowledge, taboo topics, inheritance, death and rebirth, investments, long-term finances, transformation, and your psyche. Okay, so with this activated and opposing this eclipse, there is going to be a change of other people's resources. And that could look like you getting a loan. Aries energy is facilitating you to put on your boots and your armor to get through the situation at hand. It could be a crisis that you're going through, and it facilitates more money. It could be a situation of, or that crisis is happening because, so you could upgrade your self-worth. Okay, that could be it. It could be happening so that you understand what you value and the things facilitated around you of your morals, of what you value within yourself. And, sometimes our values change. We could have valued this, and then all of a sudden our perspective changes, which is your psyche, and then therefore our values change. That could be something that happens. There could be situations of divorces happening. That could be a thing. And money is an issue with another. You could be actually getting money from a divorce, like alimony, because the 2nd house is that new beginning facilitated with Libra, which is that other person paying you, right? That could be something that happens. It could be also an inheritance that comes through to your spouse, to a significant other within your world. This could be you facilitating a business contract with another person using their resources. All right. This could also look like some type of death that happens in relation to another. That is a possibility. Therefore, you get a payout from it, right? Like life insurance, or this could be an inheritance that comes to you. This could be also that the person that's significant to you has a death within their world, okay? And they're receiving the money. They're receiving the inheritance. That is a possibility. This could look like long-term finances and investments paying out for you. Hidden knowledge and taboo topics bringing in the finances and you getting more clients in result of that, right? You're getting more clients and results to taboo topics. If you're into astrology or tarot, that you could facilitate more money within your world during this eclipse. Eighth house is also, I'm pretty sure that I said soulmates merging of two souls, right? And this could be a time to where that you find that soulmate. Okay, even though it may look like a crisis, sometimes that happens, but this could be a time to where you facilitate that soulmate. And it is possibly that it could be literal, that it could be an Aries in any given situation, whether that is inheritance, death, right, a birth, right, or, yeah, so. Like an Aries could be having a baby, and therefore your confidence and your self-worth is changing, revolving around that situation. Trying to see if there's anything else here. You could be receiving a bank loan that's needed, a mortgage that's needed during this eclipse, and it could be that contract that you're signing something in regards to a loan, okay? Libra, dealing with money. I'm trying to see if there's any other way that this could play out here, and then I'll move on, okay? Give me 1 second. This could be a change of what you thought was luxurious to you, okay? And it dealt with other people, or it dealt with other people's resources, and there's a transformation there of what you thought was luxurious, because your values could be changing. Maybe you valued on having a Ferrari, and then you realize that Ferraris, they do this and that and the other, and so you changed what you like within a vehicle, right? Your values changing with luxurious items. So that could be a possibility. It could be that a transformation happens within your relationship, and it could be an upgrade. It could be, you figure out that you're with your soulmate, or it could be that you guys upgrade within your finances, or that you're having joint finances with another. That could be a possibility. All right, so we're going to look at another aspect, which is Venus trining Mars. So Venus is the ruler of Libra, and it will be in Scorpio in the 3rd house. Trining Mars in Cancer, and that is in the 11th. Okay. So the 3rd house is the environment that you grew up in. Communication, vehicles, gadgets, phones, laptops. It has people set in it, such as aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, siblings, and neighbors. Ideas are here, documents are here, short distance travel is here, moving or movement, media and writing, skills and learning abilities, and your mindset, okay? And it's going to trine Mars in the 11th house, and Mars is the planet of, it can be cutting, it can be aggression and anger, it can be motivation, all right? But with Venus in the 3rd house, Venus is harmony and money and love. So there could be communication in regards to transformative energy, which is Scorpio, of love, of money, of harmony, okay? And it could come from those people. I'm going to repeat those people: aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and neighbors and siblings, okay? This could also be communication coming to you in regards to that transformative energy through something in the mail, something over email, text, which is like short communication. I'm trying to think of any other ways, but communication in regards to love, in regards to harmony. Okay. Scorpio is a very transformative house, is a very investigative house. It rules, Scorpio is a very investigative and transformative sign, not house. It rules the 8th house. So it rules everything that we went over when it came to the North Node being activated, all right, in that 8th house. The 11th house is your hopes, dreams, wishes. Your networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations, communities are here. Friendships of long distance, older siblings, and socializing could be parties, right? With it in Cancer, this could involve family. This could involve your home, right? Because it's Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th. So it could be home and property. It could be motherhood, mother figures, your security, your sense of belonging, your emotional body, and your foundation. All right, so with it in the 11th house, you're alchemizing the energies of networks, groups, clubs, and affiliations that you deal with from a home base, or they could be talking about communities, they could be talking about homes, right? This could be a time to where you get communication about the dream home that you've wanted. This could be a time to where your money is transformed to where it makes your dreams, wishes, and goals come true. Okay, that could be something that happens. There could also be animosity coming from family in regards to events, so keep that in mind. This could be animosity coming from mothers, right, about events or things that, you know, are happening in the community. I'm trying to look at any other aspects here. Not any other aspects, but any other explanation for the 3rd and the 11th being activated. There is a chance that vehicles could be borrowed from family, 3rd house and 4th, right? Aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, relatives, siblings, neighbors, also mothers. Let's see here. This could be that you're getting communication literally from a Scorpio, right, about being a mom because Cancer is activated. And therefore you make your choice through that. This could also be communication or your mindset changing in regards to your goals, hopes, dreams, and wishes about where you want to live. Okay? Communities are activated. Environments that you grew up is activated, and property and homes are activated. This also could be some type of situation to where you're going through an emotional aspect of yourself, trying to contain your emotional body from being too angry. That could be something that's happening. You are being asked to go easy on yourself with Cancer activated. Nurturing is something within Cancer. So nurture yourself as much as you can. Maybe taking time out to enjoy something that you've done as a child. That could be something. Trying to think of any other ways that this could play out. Okay, so I'm going to move on. We have the eclipse, and the eclipse is going to trine Jupiter and Gemini. Let me get another pen here. Jupiter and Gemini is in the 10th house, okay, and it's trining the eclipse, right? So Jupiter brings in blessings, but Jupiter can also expand things. So if you make independent money in regards to being an entrepreneur, like if you have your own business, this would be a time to where Jupiter is blessing you through your own business. 10th house is your professional life, your work and career, reputation. Fathers are activated here. Father figures and people of admiration, people that you hold to that status quo of being admired, okay? Your status of being single to married, married to single is here. Your status in work of whether you are a manager or a laborer, right? It could be an upgrade there within work of you going higher into management, or it could just be more money, right? Jupiter is blessings. It's expansion, so it could be that not only are you upgraded somehow in work or promoted, but you could have more responsibility in regards to other facilities that are like the one that you're at, such as if you were a manager, they're going to make you a regional so that you cover more places, right? That could be something that happens. Your legacy is also in that 10th house, and there could be some type of blessing that comes to you in regards to money, because that's where this eclipse is standing, right? That second house, money, also your self-worth. And it could push forward something that happens so that you have a legacy to have later, right? So that your legacy goes through. You might even change who you leave your legacy to in regards to money, in regards to who actually cares for you, okay? Reputation is activated by Jupiter, and if you've had a rough reputation in regards to being responsible with money, this could be a time to where that changes. This could be a time to where you are seen as someone helping someone out with money, okay? And that's not normal for others to see that way. All in all, I mean, this could be something from your partner's standpoint of making more money and upgrading in their job because Libra is activated, right? That could be something. It could be that they are the ones expanding that professional life. And again, if you are not partnered up, or if it's not working out for you, this could be a time to where, you know, that status changes. Jupiter is expansion, and the status could change within a marriage, within a relationship. But it can go either way. It can be that you're getting married or you're getting divorced. It doesn't matter. It can go either way. All right. I think that's about it. All right, Virgo, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.